Alright, one more time. I'm back. This time with Power Blade. Another NES game from 1991 this time. Honestly one of my favorite speedruns. I really like this game. If you think that this guy maybe looks a little bit like Arnold Schwarzenegger, then let me assure you, his lawyers thought the same, so they tried to sue them, but it turns out it just looks like the guy who created the art. He just looks like this. So, yeah, Power Blade. Great game. Story-wise, I don't know, like something like aliens took over the master computer that controls the Earth and only Nova can save them because he's the cool guy. So yeah, let's just do this. Play on normal difficulty. Expert has knockback and stuff like that. We don't want that. So let's go into it. You can choose freely which stage you want to do in which order. And here we are with one of the best walking animations on the NES. Can't convince me otherwise. This is just perfect. And yeah, we throw boomerangs, because I mean, how else would you fight aliens if not with boomerangs? Yeah, the one on the title screen definitely looks a little bit like it. In the cutscene maybe not as much. Can agree with that. So, our goal is to talk to a contact in every one of these stages. He gives us the code to the boss door and then we go and kill the boss. I used a grenade right there, that just screen clear basically. So in this game... Oh, great. Like, you don't really see it, but I grab some upgrades here and there for my power, and man, I got hit by all of them. Perfect. All of these drops are not random. There is a drop table, like depending on how many enemies you killed determines what the next drop is and so on. So I'm gonna kill very specific amount of enemies basically. And right there I missed one bat, so I have to kill one more later on, but that's no big deal. So I really have to watch out for your kill count and have to adjust accordingly. And that was the first boss. I hope you enjoyed it. You will see similar bosses throughout the game. I don't know why we have bats. Like, the bats make no sense as enemies. Like, they really make no sense, but they are there. So what happened there is, if you use a grenade right when you... Oops. That's not how you do that. Right when you enter the boss door, you just... The grenade just goes off immediately in there, and it just insta-kills several bosses. Not all of them. You will see some boss fights. Don't worry. But we kill like... Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I'm behind 2 now. Eh, it's fine. So yeah, I always have to adjust according to how many enemies I miss or kill extra or whatever. So I get the drops right where I want them. For example, on this stage, the very last enemy before the boss will drop me a grenade that I will use to quick kill the boss. So I can't be behind on my kill count. Or else I just don't have that grenade, and I don't know how that boss looks like, honestly. I fought him before, but I don't really know how he looks like anymore. I think it's the worst boss in the game. Just boost through everything. Like I said, on normal mode we don't have knockback, so we can boost through a lot of stuff if we need to. Right now health is not very important. Oops. That will change. There's my grenade. Yeah, it's that weird mech dragon that goes from one side to the other side. It's the worst boss. I hate that boss. I beat the game once without upgrades and that boss was just horrible. Hey, Grand Coon, big fan. Alright, 2 stages down. I missed more enemies. It's okay. We can deal with this. So yeah, the stage is... I don't like it. Let's just say that. It has one of the very few, or pretty much the only really RNG part of the game. That is the boss of this stage. Yes, we will have to fight this boss. And it's a beehive, and it's a very random boss, and it was the bane of my PB attempts, honestly. I am a little bit low on health, which... I mean, I could have fixed with that burger that dropped behind me, but I mean, that's not worth my time. Imagine saying that the burger is not worth my time. What a weird thing to say. Okay, I fixed my drop count, so... I always have certain drops on the way where I can check if I'm on the right track. Alright, so this boss, so the hatches open randomly, like they can reopen again instantly, or they can be closed for like 4 seconds, and if they are closed like that, well, you just, oh my god, and then you mess up, and if they're closed for a long time, then well, you just waste a ton of time. That was horrible RNG. I mean, I messed up a little bit, but yeah, that was horrible. Like, they could have opened up immediately, then I would not have to wait, but no. They decided to stay closed for ever. But we made it through. Now the run actually starts, like, now the run gets a lot harder. And this is also the most scary stage for me. So what gets introduced now is clips. Oh, come on. They are pixel perfect. And I kinda can't do them right now. Oh my god. What is going on? That was horrible. So you're not supposed to get up there. But you can clip onto there with a perfect movement. And you don't have to go around that way. There are a lot more of those. Coming up. One more in this stage. But because I failed it so many times, I took a lot of hits, so I have to use my ration that I picked up on the way in stage 1. And I normally don't have to do, but it's a free health refill, so... And now I have the power suit. So the power suit is a lot stronger. As you can see, it's just a lot better than my boomerangs, no surprise. The downside is I only have 3 hits. Like you can see in the top right, you can see that helmet, and under that there are 3 squares. Those are the hit points of the suit. If I get hit 3 times, my suit is gone. I don't want that to happen. So from now on, getting hit is actually something we don't want anymore. Before it was just like whatever. We have enough health. There we go. That's another clip. That one's usually kinda easier, but it's okay. So coming up is my most hated room, and I'm scared of it. And I'm dead. Oh, that's why I hate this room. Those jumps are super tight. That is like the worst death you can take. And the problem is I don't get my suit back. I have to do this whole thing again. I don't know how to do this. So this is gonna be fun. Oh yeah, and the suit also had the advantage that it could just shoot through walls, which the boomerangs can't. Want that upgrade? So yeah, let's just... I mean, we'll get through this somehow. Yeah, this is literally the worst screen in the whole game. I hate that screen so much. It's really the only screen that can go wrong. And when it goes wrong, it's just a really bad time. Let's try again. I'm almost dead. Okay. We made it through. Yeah, those jumps are really tight, and yeah. Shame. But at least we can kill the next boss easy again with the grenade glitch. We can do that one more time on the next boss of Sector 5. I have to adjust a little bit because I don't have the suit anymore. We can get a backup suit in Sector 6, but yeah, we'll be fine. Just unfortunate because the checkpoint is also super far away. But yeah. Stage 5 is really short actually, but it's only short because of a clip we can do. So normally you go to the... I want that. To the contact. And then you have to pretty much go through the whole stage again. All the way around to get to the boss door. You will see in a second why that is so annoying, or why that would be so annoying, because like the boss door is right there. You can see it, like it's just up there, you know. But you would have to go all the way around and pretty much go through the whole stage again if there wasn't a clip. This clip is the hardest one of all of them though. Because there's really no good visual cue for that one, so then that wasn't too bad. And then you skip all of that. That clip literally saves like 1.5 minutes. Like most other clips save like a little bit of time, like 10 seconds here or there or so, but that one is just huge. Very important. And also the most pain to get. Not quite first try, but that was quick enough. Okay, in this stage I can grab a backup suit. It's basically right on the way, so I'm fine now. Okay. It's a bit weird when you don't have the suit, because with the boomerang everything just feels a bit different. Last contact we will see in this run. I don't care about this enemy. Easiest clip ever. So I don't have to go all the way around as well. And here's the backup suit, like it's right there. Really just wastes like 4 seconds. Second try is good. That's the second hardest clip, I would say. And it once again saves like 10-15 seconds just to go around in that room. And since I have the suit again, I just don't wanna get hit by anything, because I really need to keep the suit until the end of this run. Very important. I want that. Because the final boss would be like a minute slower without the suit. Alright, we have to fight this boss, and it's like the Terminator, I guess, I don't know. But it's really not an issue. You just shoot him a few times and then he literally does nothing. He jumps over you and then he slowly walks to the right again, and then he jumps over you again. That's basically all he does. Alright, we got through all 6 sectors, and now we get to the final one. This is apparently the final boss, Alien Lenin or so, I don't know. The final sector it's my favorite music, but the sector itself is pretty simple. It just has one stupid jump at the end, and well, if I die there I would go right back to the beginning of the stage and lose like 2 minutes, so let's not do that. I don't care about that grenade. Going back there would spawn additional enemies and they would hit me, and I don't really need that that grenade anymore. It would save like half a second grabbing that grenade. No, it would actually lose me time because I have to go back for it, so... Well, I messed that strat up. It's good. So I would need 2 grenades for this room here, so I don't have to do this. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. This is a pretty straightforward stage. Also, I never talked about ladder drops. So what you maybe saw me doing very often, and I will do it for the last time here, is let go of the ladder and then re-grab it. If you do that wrong and you re-grab it too late, you just die. So it's a pretty risky strat, but going down ladders is just slow. And this is the scary jump. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Sorry. But yeah. Well, we are going over estimate. I can't believe I died there. You just sometimes slip off. It's just so stupid. Oh my god. What a horrible run. Like, there's exactly 2 things that can go wrong in this run. And that is dying to that stupid platform screen in stage 4 and that final jump before the final boss. And of course I die on both of those. Oh my god. Should never ever have such a slow run with this game. It's really not a hard speedrun. It's a really fun speedrun, but not a hard one. Oh well, here we are. Oh my god, took another hit. Let's hope I don't get hit anymore. Or otherwise the boss will be a pain as well. Yay, we did it. It's all I had to do. And we would have been 2 minutes faster. Or so. I don't know. I don't know exactly. Alright, final boss time. He has 2 phases. First phase is really simple, especially with the suit. Just go to the edge here so you dodge him and shoot up. You can only, with the suit you can only deal 3 damage every cycle. Without the suit you would only be able to deal 2 damage per cycle. I don't know what I messed up there. But sure. And then we have the second phase. Second phase has random fireballs from the sky, and we can only hit him when he opens up here in the middle. I mean, it's not hard in any way. But because I lost the suit, I will be a 4 cycle instead of 3 cycle. Oh my god, what a run. And that's time. Yay, sub 22. Hype. Wait, my estimate was 22, right? I don't know why I made such a high estimate, but we easily were underestimate. I mean, why was I even worried? Man, that was a rough run. I literally died to the 2 only things that I can die to. Oh man, and those are also the by far most punishing. Like, those 2 deaths combined were like 4 minutes. Otherwise it would be probably around an 18-minute run. Oh well, we kept it under estimate. Oh man. But yeah, I love this speedrun. Shoutouts to Tin for playing that, otherwise I wouldn't even know this game, probably. Yeah, I picked it up, I think last year, as a speedrun. Was it last year? I think so. It is such a good game. I love this game and the speedrun as well. But yeah, I got through all my games. They were not the best runs, but I got through. They were all somehow underestimate. That's all that matters, right? That just means I made good estimates, right? I know what I'm doing. Next up is Retrothon with also 3 runs, I think, 3 or 4. So stay tuned for that. More NES goodness. I mean, the NES is in the word goodness already, so that's no coincidence. Just saying. And yeah, that's it for me for Retrothon this year. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of runs actually this year, and it was great. Retrothon is always a great time. I appreciate all the people working on it and participating, and yeah, it's just great stuff. Thanks to all of you. I'm out. Have a good rest of Retrothon.